Hi everyone, it's me, Mitchell Jones. Welcome back to MJG Global, and this is an interesting video because I've been meaning to do this for a long time. It's not that I'm so far behind in K-pop, but I've never given up on it, and I've caught up. So I have made my ranking for the best K-pop songs of 2015, 2016, and 2017, and I'm releasing them all bit by bit this month. So we'll start with 2015. This is how I do it. I listen to all the songs that come out of that year, and I usually do listen to them in the year. I was a bit slow these past couple of years because I've been pretty busy. But this is what happens. I listen to every song, literally every K-pop song that comes out in a year. And for 2015, I listened to 350 songs around. And if a song gives me the feels, basically that's the best way I can say it. I don't know how else to say it. But when I get like the feels, usually a little tingle, it goes in my list. It goes in my gold list. Shortlisted. And I had a really tough caliber this year. I think as I mature in the world of K-pop, so does my standard. So I have a really high standard. This year, the songs that gave me the feels, out of around 350 to 400 songs, I got 82 songs shortlisted. So 82 I really liked this year. And then I went and ranked them from 82nd to 1st. So you can actually catch my top 82. I made a playlist down there on YouTube. You can check out the playlist. And that playlist also is from 82nd to 1st. And you can check out the same playlist on Spotify. I made a Spotify playlist, but from best song to 82nd song of 2015. So that's my top 82 songs. And on this video, I'm going to just explain and reveal my top 30 K-pop MVs of 2015. Long overdue. Let's do it. Number 30 is Bad by Infinite. So I really like this song. Probably my favorite thing about it, okay, it sounds like something that Beast would sing, and my favorite thing about it is the first line of the verse, like na 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 da 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 na na ramanana, and I'm like, oh! As soon as it came out, and he was like, that scene where he's in the bathroom looking at himself in the mirror, I'm like, oh my god! So I loved it. It was really good to hear back from Infinite. It's been a kind of a while, so I loved it so much. Number 29 is Girls' Day with Ring My Bell. I love Girls' Day so much. As you know from 2014, it was my number 2 song of that year for Female President, and I love Girls' Day because they can deliver those kind of songs. This song was still very powerful and a very powerful song for like the kind of K-pop woman that's around, because a lot of it is cutesy and they're very powerful. I felt like Ring My Bell was not as powerful as the songs like Female President and like Nothing Lasts Forever, but it's still really good. And I love in the chorus is really on point. It's a real great party song. And also the bit at the end of the chorus is like Noya, huh, Moya. I'm like, oh my god, whoever wrote that, you know, standing ovation to you for that. That like gave me chills down my neck. Number 28 is Coach Me by Hyolyn and San-E featuring Ju-hyun.
I think you're loving it.
And this was a special clip, and I loved this song. I haven't had many sister songs in the top list, closer to the top list, and it's I think with Sister, usually I love them so much, but they don't make the right songs for them. And Hyolyn, for her solo songs, not always the best to match her. Coach Me was just the perfect song for her. She actually reminded me of a high school friend. I was like, you seem like my high school friend in this MV. Hannah Villanueva, hi. You look exactly like this. But Coach Me, I loved it. I loved the melody for the chorus for her. And San E was excellent. They had great chemistry. I loved the MV, was really simplistic. They were like in this kind of big stage shed area and she's just on the stool. And it was just brilliant. I love how it's like kind of, has like a kind of sneaky, jazzy, cunning melody. And then it went down into like, coach me, teach me, love me, I'll be a good girl. And I'm like, oh, yes, the dynamics, love it. So yeah, number 27 is Planet Shiva, and it's Rainbow featuring Crush. Give me Crush. More Crush in 2015. There was not enough Crush, but I loved this song. This is very much like a David Guetta kind of feel in K-pop. Definitely like a producer song. I'm not a huge fan of like with the huge dance tracks of K-pop because I love how K-pop is like more melody based in a kind of dance song anyway. But this song was really cool. It sounded really good, and I loved Crush's vocals on this. And he was like money there. And rainbow, and mix that with the music that was going on with it, and I was like, oh my god, this is such a good song. So yeah, although the MV was very simplistic, I don't even think Crush was in that, but loved the song. Number 26, and it's Nine Muses, the song Hurt Locker. This was the song that I've been looking for ages from Nine Muses. What I really liked is that it's like another powerful woman dance anthem, kind of like hard disco track kind of feel. I loved the chorus. I was like, dimming it so. And I was like, oh my god, this is so good. This is great. This is everything I wanted from a group like Nine Muses. Sometimes I feel like they lose the ball, but this song was like, this had an anthem feel to it. You could definitely be playing this in the club and like the confetti comes down in this song, and yeah, loved it. Brilliant. Number 25 is Hashtag by Jace featuring Youngda and Minos.
Hashtag J to the ace. Hashtag I'm pretty rap star. Hashtag that. Hashtag this. 이제 넌 내 이름을 hashtag.
I don't know who Jace, Youngda or Minos are, and this song was more of like an obscure kind of song, one of the like smaller viewed MVs, but that doesn't deter me from giving it a high ranking. I really like the song. I loved all the rapping, and I'm not like, look, I'm not a rapper, but I really respected this song and valued it, and I kind of danced to it. And I love the middle bit between the last chorus, and it was like hashtag 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 dance hashtag, and I was like, oh my god, I love that melody. That is super swagalicious. So yeah, I really loved that song, and it was a surprise for me, and that's why it's number 25. Number 24 is Cushion by Sonamu. This song was a surprise to me. I don't really know Sonamu, and this song I really liked because of the powerful chorus again. It's a great kind of like really hard-hitting chorus, and the music was cool. The MV was really colorful and bright, and I really liked it. But the more I hear it, I'm like, what's with the lyrics? It's like cushion, like, hey, what are you talking about here? But I really liked the song, and the melody is really cool. really liked it. I look forward to hearing more from Sonamu. Number 23 is Kiss My Lips by Boa.
난 미워져 장난치는 것 같아 Come and kiss my lips Come and kiss my lips
This is the highest Boa has ever been on my list. Look, I gotta be honest. Things have changed this year, but for Boa, she's never been my kind of artist. And I look at SM Entertainment and they're like, we love Boa. Boa is the epitome of excellence. She's the perfect woman. And I'm like, what are you seeing that I don't? Like, she's kind of like, I always thought that she was really kind of just good-ish, but not like the best. I'm like, why is SM putting all this money into her? Why is she like a legend? And when I saw her live at SM Town in July, I was like, I get it. She has an aura, she has a presence. But for most of her songs, I feel like I've never really been into her songs. And Kiss My Lips has been like the first, well, apart from Eat You Up, I really love that song. But Kiss My Lips was like the first Boa song where I felt like chills. I felt like this was really up her alley. She has a really good chill vibe. And she brought on swag again, and I thought it was brilliant. I really like the song. I listen to it all the time actually, and it's catchy and it's just really cool and sleek. I love it. Number 22 is Sober by Big Bang. This is, okay, Sober has, Big Bang has had so many songs in 2015. Sober was just such a fun song. It's one of those ones where you're like, yeah, I don't know. It's like, it's one of the ones where you like would jump up in the air. It's a really good song. I love the bit where it's like, oh, shut up. It sounds, it kind of makes me think of like The Sims, like on the phone. Oh, my shuno. Like, oh, sure, like whatever they say, and they like say something in Korean, and the chorus are like na 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 na. It's really cool. It's very different, completely different sound to anything Big Bang's really done before. If anything, it had more like a crooked feel to it from G-Dragon's solo day, and yeah, but I thought it was a really cool song. Number 21 is Girls' Generation. You think you're like a cool.
You think you're real cool You think you're real cool 네 생각이 cool Boy, you ain't cooler than me
That's pretty much what did it for me. I was kind of like, oh, I'm waiting for like, where's the Girls' Generation that I know and love? And this was like the first song of this year, or of 2015, that I was like, yes, that's the SNSD winner. So I really liked this song. I thought it was really cool. It was really tight, really well produced, and I just love that. You think you're cool? No, you ain't cooler than me, boy. I was like, yeah, good, love it. Great melody. You all worked really well together. This song was on point. Great dance song. Great melody. Great vocals. Great personality from everyone. Great Girls' Generation song. Loved it. Thank you. That's a wrap. Number 20 is Are You a Grown Up by Lim Kim. Okay, Lim Kim is still in my heart. I knew her from the song Goodbye 20, and I was like, who is this girl? She claims the room. She just takes the attention, and she doesn't even give you know what. So I was like, okay, I'll look out for her. And then this was her year. She had a lot of stuff. Are You a Grown Up did something to me, but there's just so much about it that I love. I love that this song, she is once again very quiet, very jazzy, very soulful, just very beautiful and timeless. And God, this song is amazing as well. I love the verse, how it's like, Do 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 do. Ooh, like the harmonies in this as well, and then the chorus is beautiful. It's like it's just the whole thing. The whole thing was good. The MV had a really like cutie storyline, but on top of that, it's just beautiful. It kind of made me feel like a bit teary as well in this song. I was pleasantly surprised by how brilliant this song is. It's really different as well. It's not a kind of K-pop song that I would usually say like go out and listen to it, but it's not really a ballad, but listening to her and her like, oh my god, it just blows your mind. So talented. Love it. Okay. Number 19 is View by SHINee. Really tough to even talk about this at the moment because I actually postponed filming this last night because of what happened with John Hyun. That happened yesterday and I'm still not over it. I'm actually like fan mourning right now. But this song was really good for SHINee and it was very different. Once again, SM was going for a chilled vibe. This was a chill song and the chorus reminded me of like old 90s dance cassette tapes that we used to have around the house. Like going on, down, 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 feel. Minho took over the MV. I felt like I kept looking at him most of the time and him looking at the camera. And the dancing was excellent. Their clothes were really current. They just seemed as current as they've ever. Like they just seemed to possess real popular. Like, what am I trying to say? SHINee looked really current in this MV, and I loved the like no down down down. It was just a brilliant dance track from SHINee, and I was like, wow, I did not know SHINee could deliver a song like this, and it be so powerful. So I was impressed. Number 18 is We Like to Party by Big Bang. We like to party. Yeah, 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 yeah. We like to party. Money we hit the day. This is a great song. So catchy. Even a non-K-pop fan, you'll play this and they'll be like, we like to party. It's perfect. It's so well written. The bridge is amazing. I love singing the bridge. I love how it goes up high. Never, never, na, 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 oh, we like to party. And it's just brilliant. Love this song. The MV once again is great. It's great to see them all like being goofy. And absolutely love it. Number 17 is Playback by Playback.
Hit the playback, hit the playback, hit the playback, hit the playback. 여자애들 뭐해 남자애 그만해 내가 hit the playback.
This song really, it was one that stuck out. It's really one that stuck out to me by being a minority song in that it was like one of the smaller views, but it was still really cool. There's like hit the playback, hit the playback, hit the playback. I was like, oh yes. And but I loved also in the chorus like hit the playback, and it was like there's like a ticky 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 sound to it. Yeah, I love that. And I just think the song is really catchy and they're really good. It was like their debut song and I really liked it. Number 16 is Baby by Big Bang. Baby, baby, 넌 시들지 마. 이기적인 날 위해 그 모습 그대로 넌 그대로여야만 해. Once again, another Big Bang song that came out in 2015. This was really cool. At first I was like, huh? I don't know if anyone else felt like this, but I think this was like their first song that they'd released since 2012. And I was watching it and I was like, huh? It was like a country kind of song. I was like, okay. okay, I think I'm gonna be forced to pretend to like this. But the more I listen to it, the more I love it. And I don't know, I love the chorus so much, especially when Taeyeon sings the chorus and it's like, oh my god, the minor in it and the kumai. Kumai. It's like, I love it. And this MV was actually really creative as well, and the colors were amazing and everything like that. YG did actually an amazing job, and I was like, I stand corrected. I love it. Number 15 is Stella. Stella! And the song Vibrato. And this song is really cool because it's really powerful again. I love the sound of it, and as soon as I saw the MV and like all the skin touching the glass, I was like, this is going to be age restricted, and it was. This song was once again another female K-pop disco kind of dance anthem, all about power, and I love those kind of songs so much. So it was, I really liked this song. It stood out to me out of like the little ones, and brilliant song so much. Number 14 is Let's Not Fall in Love by Big Bang. You're probably thinking this one got like one of your top rated Big Bang songs. Well, yeah, it did. I'm not really a K-pop ballad fan, but this was a ballad with a beat. I was so surprised by it. It's a real another great chill song that you can listen to like on a Sunday, or like cooling down from like getting all hyped up. And the MV was actually really good, and seeing all of them just be like human for once and being really humble, and even like seeing them kind of like goofy smile with girls that they like and stuff. I thought that was a really good MV. The structure was really good and the song is really good. My favorite thing about Let's Not Fall in Love is the last bit of the chorus, and it's like and it's like stays low. It's like, yeah. Number 13 is Ice Cream Cake by Red Velvet.
Give me that, 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 give me that ice cream cake.
I love Red Velvet so much, and when this song came out I was like, oh my gosh, this song was so cool, and I just loved so much about it. The chorus was so explosive, and the na 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 na. Oh, it was so good. I love the second verse, how it goes into like and a cherry on top. So just so much about it was so good. I really loved that song. Number 12 is My Love by Eddie Kim. Eddie Kim, he had really good songs last year, well in 2014, and it won me over with him. And he has a ballad called My Love where it's him on a piano singing, and it's so good. The melody's really good, and I'm not a huge ballady fan, but this is just such a really well written ballad, and he's just generally a good singer. Like, he doesn't have a real K-pop vibe at all. I loved in the song My Love how it goes na 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 ba 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 ya. Ooh, my love, my love. Oh, it's just such a good song. I love it. It's beautiful. Number 11 is Me You by Sunny featuring Baekhyun from 15N.
Oh, I'm kinda new to this. 어떻게 말해야 되지? 그냥 솔직히 말할게, baby. I think I'm in love.
Miu or Meow. I don't know. But I really love this song. I think it's really cute, which I didn't know Sunny could do. I didn't know Sunny could pull off rapping in cuteness overload, but it's such a beautiful song, and I love the bit of I think I'm in love, and just beautiful. Bayak does brilliant singing in it. She is just such an amazing person that she's kind of like humble and shy, but then she sings so powerful, and you're like, wow. The whole thing was really cool. They, once again, Sandy looks like he has great chemistry with Bayak, and they just look really cute, and they're believable as like a couple that's actually getting together and are like in love. But the whole song was really good as well, really catchy. Number 10 is Apologize by Eddie Kim.
You know you gotta apologize. 날 끝까지 악마로 만들어버린 너. You know you gotta.
Once again, another Eddie Kim song that I love, and this one is totally different from My Love. It's very fast paced, it's kind of a rock vibe to it with the guitar and everything, and apologize is just such a good line as well, and the verse like na 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 na. It's just, oh, everything is good about this song, and it's kind of humorous as well. The second verse always makes me laugh. I don't usually like looking at translations, but the English translation for that verse came on, and I had to laugh at what it actually means. It's like, if you were a devil woman in disguise, hey, that's you. So, number 9 is Automatic by Red Velvet. Now, when Red Velvet came out, they sang Happiness, which is cool. Then they sang Be Natural, and I was like, oh my god, this is game changing. And when they released Automatic, they one-upped their Be Natural stage, and they just delivered this amazing kind of genre that we don't hear in K-pop. Oh my god, it was like Be Natural times 25. The melody was amazing. It has such a beautiful chill vibe to it. Really lovely kind of R&B style. Oh, and just the sound of the bass guitar is like boom, boom, boom. And the choreography and oh, the harmonies. This song melts my heart. It gives me chills down my neck. It just makes you feel really good. It's once again another cool down song, a song you could hear like at 3 a.m. and a song you could hear on a Sunday. Or yeah, it's just a brilliant song. I absolutely love it, and it's game changing. Number 7 is, or number 8. Number 8 is Bang 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 by Big Bang.
저 맞은 것처럼 Bang Bang Bang. Bang Bang Bang. Bang Bang Bang. Bang Bang Bang.
This song is really good. I even had it live, and it's better live. It is like I Got a Boy, that it's kind of different styles. It's like bang, bang, bang. And the verse is like dun, 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 dun. And then at the end it's like, let's go. Da, da, da. Or it's a really good, like, stereotypical K-pop party song. I absolutely love it. The melody is great. And the chorus is super swagalicious as well. And the MV is great as well. Number 7 is Call Me Baby by EXO.
빛나는 것들을 만나 안에 진짜를 봐봐. Call me baby, call me baby, call me baby, call me baby.
This song is really good, and I actually did a reaction to this video, one of the reviews, so check that out down below. And with Call Me Baby, I love that the chorus is just has a really cool like na 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 na. Call me baby, babe, call me baby. This is brilliant. It's it's so much great singing. There's not a lot of rapping this time, and it really showed off the vocalist skills in EXO. And the chorus was just really cool and really epic sounding. Not as epic as like Overdose or anything, but definitely up there with one of the best songs of 2015. Number 6 is You by g.soul. I I didn't know about who g.soul was apart from there in JYP. This MV was great, really simplistic, just sitting there and like having a crane camera go around. And the melody was incredible as well. The chorus was just mind-blowing. I was like, no. And the last bit was like, no. And I was like, oh my god, this is a vocalist. This is one of the good vocalists. I love male vocalists in K-pop. And this song was just, it gave me the chills. And it was one of my favorites for the year. Number 5 is Daybreak Rain by Shannon. This is a very kind of low viewed K-pop video, or not one of the higher ones, but Shannon is British Korean and I'd never heard of her. This song at first I was like and I thought it was like a ballad, but the melody in this is incredible, and it's just, for a vocalist, it's a fun melody. No way. It's just brilliant, and it's got an incredible key change. I have never heard, well, I don't know, but key changes in K-pop, they don't come around. So this blew my mind when I heard it. It was at the end of, it was right at the beginning of 2015 really, and I couldn't believe it, but I absolutely loved it. Number 4 is Adore You by 17. I'd waited years for 17 to debut, and this was their debut song and they did not disappoint. The song Adore You was just brilliantly written. Kudos to the songwriter. It's just a really excellent first single. The song was just electric. I loved how it was like like it's kind of like a kind of rock pop sound. Oh, and love. It was just so good, and had a mix of the rapping and the singing, and all of them kind of shined. I don't know how they did it, because Top Dog doesn't really do that very well. So 17 did do well with that, and they all show really great potential, and I loved this song so much. I had it on repeat so much. Really hooky with no you and all that kind of stuff. Number 3 is Love Game by Lim Kim. Once again, a brilliant Lim Kim song. She just strikes the stage. She grabs your attention. She doesn't have any like crazy acrobatic high notes, but she has this range that's just so strong and captivating, and she possesses so much charisma in her performance. And the MV was a great MV, lots of colors and a funny one, and all that was brilliant, kind of like had a robotronic K-pop feel. I love these. One of the best songs. It's my number 3 song in 2015. I absolutely loved it. Number 2 is Love Me Right by EXO. EXO did it again. Once again, a brilliant EXO song. This song was brilliant because it had a real funk style to it. 2015 was like the year of funk, I tell ya. Love Me Right had like Love Me Right, baby love me right, and it's just such a good song. And the part where it's like the middle bit, and it's like just love me right, baby love me right, and it's like oh my god, it was such an incredible song. Once again, another song I had on repeat. The MV was a little bit weird, but was still really good, just tinted and like footballers really. EXO don't have that footballer vibe. But love the song. And the number one, the best song of 2015 is Brave New World by Brown Eyed Girls.
어디까지 보이니 all over the world 궁금한 적 없었니 all over the world 너만 빼고 여기 모두 spaced out on the world 내보다 볼 때까지 시간 나의 모든 공간 speed all over the universe it's all about the beautiful scene.
Now, Brown Eyed Girls was one of the first artists that got me into K-pop with Sixth Sense. It was pretty much what got me into watching more K-pop. And Brave New World, this song came out and I got chills. I got chills in the bits like Onapua. And this is like, if disco never died and just continued on, it would have evolved into this kind of genre or this kind of sound. I couldn't believe how amazing it was. There's just so much brilliance with this song. I don't even know where to start, but Brown Eyed Girls are back and as strong as ever. I can't believe it didn't get like even more views than it should have got. But it just, the funk, the disco sound, woman anthem again, brilliant, great dance anthem, and it's just so well produced. Like the bits like and like dipper, and it goes like in little fragments. And when you listen to that, and also if you listen with like really good headphones on, the music like goes from either side of your ear, it like trickles like that, like, and dream, the bridge and the harmonies in the bit in the chorus of the end when it's like dreams, like dream, and I'm like, oh my god, I had chills the whole song. It is the best song of 2015. And it was a brilliant year, really well done. I had a really high standard and I only came up with 84 songs. So check out my top 84, the complete chart, all the way down in my playlist down in the description. And check out the playlist on Spotify as well from 1st to 82nd. That's it for now. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe. Please let me know what were your favorite songs of 2015. And if you like my chart as well. And I'm making more. I'm making my top 30 songs of 2016 and top 30 songs of 2017 as well. So be on the lookout for that. To best be on the lookout. Please subscribe. Until next time, 감사합니다. 안녕. And goodbye. Dream.